I already had that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I thought that was
I got
last
that.
time.
No, I didn't get that. Well, it was last session, but not from him. I got that earlier.
Oh, all right.
I got that from when we did the fountain in.
No, you're right. Thank you. I was trying to remember.
Anyway, our extra character again is not going to be with us. She is off doing something else now, trying to do small little missions by herself, trying to get more XP and guild points for herself. Now we can be able to go to the urgent mission that we wanted to push off for fighting the fire giants and the ogres, or we can try to do something else. What say
Kill
you,
the
Tardy?
ogres.
Death to Shrek.
Well, you heard him, guys. We gotta kill John.
Oh, it's a sad day, but I'll get through it.
What? Henry doesn't like Graceland. He's a cocky old bastard.
All right, so we are going to go fight the fire giants and ogres then.
Yep.
All right. So we leave the guild. We're traveling roughly 3 hours to our destination. We come upon a small forest. There's multiple areas that are being attacked at this point. Any of the characters. Oh, shit. Apologies for the puppy. Inuyasha is still exhausted. Kind of hungover.
Walking a little bow-legged.
All right. So, you start at this fountain that you've walked upon from the distance now, and you see smoke to the northeast and east. Just a little past is a little stream that you can cross. It's not deep enough to where you'll drown, but you can go that way. You can follow the path up to the southeast. You can follow the path to the northeast, or you don't even have to follow the path at all. I'll let the party decide.
What's the fun of staying on path?
I'm all in agreement with you.
Let's go.
Never thought I'd see the day that human agree so easily.
All right, so not gonna follow the path. So there's either going to the straight east or kind of east-northeast.
I'm feeling east-northeast.
And you don't have to go the same way.
I suggest we stick together after everything we've encountered so far.
No. I choose the opposite of where he's going. I don't mind if one of them comes with me, but I don't want this one.
I'll go with Inuyasha. Since
You and
it's
I,
been
we kind
unopposed.
of make danger together. We make bad choices.
I'll go with
So,
Inuyasha purely because I haven't been around Inuyasha much, so this will give Henry a chance to learn more about a party member.
So Inuyasha and Henry are heading east, and Jack and Raceland are heading east-northeast. Oops. Pick that up. How far out there?
Oops.
I'll take the ring back. The exhausted ring. All right, so after a little bit of walking, Inuyasha gets over the exhaustedness, thankfully. The hangover is starting to go away. For some reason, the hangover was stronger the closer Inuyasha was to Raceland.
Checker.
So, been traveling now a little bit. And Henry and Inuyasha come upon this fountain. They had to go across the little log bridge to find their way. Raceland and Jack went actually across a little bridge and just kept on going down the path. Henry and Inuyasha come upon this little pond and realizing it's not full of normal water. It looks like it's slime and blood at the same time.
I'm using stealth. I'm pushing Henry in to try. I don't want to be the one to find out what's in there. Oh, a 17.
Henry, would you like to make a dex save?
Hey, babe. Hello, you. Hey, how do you eat? I went to Dungeons and Dragons with Robert and Bree and everyone.
Go that way. Go.
Yeah, 20.
I don't believe you.
Roll again and
All right.
show the last one.
$18. Let's go with that.
I mean, he still wins.
So he just stands there. He stands his ground, and Inuyasha tries to push. Doesn't happen.
I'm only going to swipe his legs.
Or you can just let me investigate and stop being a dick.
I'm in Yasha. I'm a dick.
All right, I'm gonna roll investigation.
Minus 21. All right. As you're investigating this little fountain, you're seeing that there's the blood mixture with looks like slime. It's literally a slime trying to drink wine.
It's a boozy slime.
I'm attacking it.
This fountain is spewing wine from underground somehow, and there's a bunch of slimes or what could be one giant slime, trying to drink up the
Backlash
Why?
wave, not 20.
Rolling to get the fuck out of the way. 16.
So you get out of the way just in time, and now this little fountain turns into a fucking crater. The multiple little slimes, or what is now a giant slime, king slime, is now excruciatingly pissed off.
I'm hitting it again.
Gets the hell out of the
It
way.
has the automatic healing feature,
I'm gonna.
and it is slightly drunk.
Oh,
That's
I'm
okay.
using
So is
fire.
he.
Because sooner or later, even with all the healing, enough heat and fire, it would not survive. Hey, you got anything flammable to dry me?
I don't think so. Let me look.
I do have wishes.
Flaming crossbow round.
Oh, now I'm gonna have more fun with this. I'm gonna throw alcohol at it, like above it. Shoot things to shatter it as he shoots that.
Throws a barrel at it. Just.
The one good thing about getting drunk with the bartender.
Roll.
Da, da, da.
Inuyasha with the magic high numbers. What type of container are you throwing?
Wooden,
What,
like wooden barrels, like
you're
what you
throwing
see.
wooden barrels. Okay, how many wooden barrels are you throwing?
6. I'm making a circle.
You don't
You want to roll for that?
Sure.
Roll a d6 to see if you actually throw 6.
I threw a 5.
Okay, so you throw 5 wooden barrels, and unfortunately for you, for getting drunk with the bar maiden, you have the strongest fucking liquor that is possible.
Ooh. 18 plus 9. That's gonna hurt for my crossbow shot.
Your crossbow shot takes a burning firebolt and somehow turns it into a burning javelin. As you throw these 5 barrels of the strongest alcohol from this tavern, this burning javelin pierces through the barrels and makes them explode.
May the bartender forgive me. I'll drink the rest that she gave me.
You had them in the wrong order. Oh well, I'm changing it then. This is now the sun, and this one will be the star.
The slime has now taken 55 damage from 7d20. Because 2 of the barrels did double damage.
Nice.
The slime, the king slime, took half damage and is slowly regenerating.
Again?
You only have 12 barrels. Max.
Toss her a ring.
I wish I had infinite barrels of this very strong alcohol I currently have in my inventory.
In a bag of holding. Make sure you say
A
that.
bag of holding.
Alright, so you've now just gotten a bag of holding strictly for liquor.
I like this.
And you have 2 more wishes now.
Nice.
You now have
One less, I know.
3 less wishes, which means
It's
you
just
have
one- it's just one less.
1,124 wishes left.
Just a lot.
So, how many do you throw now? You can roll a d10 for this.
9.
So you throw 9 barrels. How full are they?
All the way. Sorry. Maybe if you hit halfway.
Roll.
1,124.
At least it
And what are
wasn't.
you shooting?
My crossbow bolt.
Again, how is it shooting?
Fired from my hand crossbow, which has infinite bolts with the fire ability.
Rolling for it.
I gotta do it by myself.
15 plus 4.
I'm gonna let him
Minus
actually.
19.
My good thing
19.
is split up those you probably
So-
all forced.
How many are you firing?
I want him actually get some XP.
1.
I'm able to fire 3, so I'll fire 3.
Okay. So you fired 3. One of them turns into a javelin. One of them somehow turns into a fucking missile. And the other ones are normal. The missile hits one and explodes everything within a 30-meter radius. And you're caught in the blast.
Alright. What's saving throw am I rolling for?
You're going to need a...
Dex?
yes.
I'll go to 20.
Of course you did.
I mean, if you were to get a low on a save, we'd be worried.
Well, we can always have that one. It's a 16.
Okay, let me rephrase. If you ever get a save in the single digits,
15. With a modded 24.
All right. So Henry gets out of the way. You're just barely caught in the blast by your barrels because you're the one who threw them. One of the barrels was leaking. As you were trying to drink it, you realized, oh shit, it's now on fire and it's exploding. You get launched, taking only half damage of the 113, so we'll say 56 damage.
Ouch. That one hurt him.
The slime doesn't exist.
Jesse, do you want me to move her because she got launched? Or how far?
That's you and me. Yes. Back towards the river.
Going.
That's fine. Right on the edge, and it's not river, it's a stream. But right on the edge of the little cliff part of the stream.
Did that stun me or anything, or am I just going, ouch, this hurts?
You are where's that? I can't find it. Why can't I find it? You know what? I'm just going to take one of the ones. There's none of these that says that it's freaking burn damage. You're on fire.
I believe I can burn, baby, burn.
Can you put that?
Thank you.
So, Inuyasha's on fire. Henry, of course, got out of the way just in time.
He's true. I think it's another Indiana Jones trap.
And Jack and
Rizlin.
Great Raceland hear the explosion, but they don't pay it much mind because it's Inuyasha.
Yeah. Part of course.
No, they don't know me at all.
As long as Raceland and Inuyasha aren't together, at least it wasn't bigger.
Yeah. I thought you was bringing that to Bree earlier.
All right. So there's now a giant crater where this thing used to be. Inuyasha is on fire. By the stream.
Can I run into the stream, or am I so on fire not even water will help me?
Can you stand and wash up, please?
Grabs my regular decanter of endless water and just starts. Well, actually,
you're far away. You're away from.
Yeah, I kind of went
Inuyasha.
flying.
you have one too.
Inuyasha got launched.
Right, I'm just gonna go jump in the water and hope nothing's in there that's gonna try to eat me while I cool down.
Flaming demon, get your free flaming demon hair fresh in the river.
Fucked with this gasoline.
I only got 11, so if there's something in there, I could be fucked.
He just wants a barbecue boy.
I can't make the joke as real life, but I have one in my head.
All right, so you go to jump in. I need you to roll for survival.
$18.
Roll for nature.
19.
19. Roll for acrobatics now because you're getting very unlucky.
20.
You were saying?
That was really lucky. So, as you jump into the water, the fire diminishes, but there's still alcohol on you. So, alcohol burn. And there's now a special kind of fish that is swimming towards you, smelling this alcohol, thinking, maybe it's some food on a bait trap. Well, this is a 10-foot fish that thinks you're food. Luckily, you jump out of the way. It jumps right underneath you. You jump right over it. You have time if you want to slice off its
Oh
head.
yeah, I'm not even use my sword. I'm taking my claws and I'm gonna.
Because if you're not 20 acrobatics, you automatically get that.
Oh, like what a 19. So now I'm just walking out. This is kind of deja vu. Hey Henry, I got some fish.
No, did you run fire? Does that mean I'm gonna get grilled?
Da, 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 da.
Oh.
You got it now?
Yeah. So, you're now carrying a dead fish, lopped off head, and you hear somewhere in the distance, "That was my dinner!"
Good for you! Try to eat me. So you guys can see what I was going to tell him. But I can't because it's alive.
So, you're walking towards Henry. I can take the ring back.
All right.
'Cause, no
Quench
longer.
There you go.
I'm loving this thing. Inuyasha's holding at this point, it's a 9-foot. 9-foot fish because cut off the head. Didn't take the head, just took the body. Which the body is a rare black ring snake. Fish. It's a rare black ring fish. The reason why it's so rare, because the black ring that's on its body can be magically taken off and you can wear it as a ring. And you can be able to swim without knowing how to swim. If you automatically drown in water, you walk on water.
I think I know what more that would actually benefit from this. What do you think, Henry? Do we know a more that could benefit from not drowning?
Benefit? No, I would say Raceland, but honestly, I don't think we would mind if he drowned. And Jack, well, he's a fearsome little bunny now. The other one that keeps leaving, maybe. Just because, well.
If she ever stayed long enough. Sorry.
Oh boy.
So, you're now holding a fish that has a magical ring on it. You have to get it off magically without destroying it. And unfortunately, you like to destroy shit.
Oh, I'm not. I am taking this fish straight back to the girl. You guys continue on the mission, but
So you leave in the middle of this mission, is what you're saying.
Oh wait, hey, how's your bag of mini holdings? Mine only holds alcohol.
Mine holds everything.
Cool. You want a fish in there?
Opens up, you throw it in, and on the way in, fish guts just slap Henry in the face. And there was a snake in this fish's gut.
Luckily, I'm not afraid of snakes anymore after earlier.
I did not expect that one.
Just wipes the guts and like flicks it off and just. Well, if it wasn't for that giant snake earlier, I'd be terrified.
So, do you continue on? You want to end your turn?
I'm gonna end mine.
Henry, what are you doing? There's now a giant crater where this little slime king was. With
Little?
Yes, little. This was more or less a baby slime king. And the wine vein is kind of starting to spew a little bit, like a little sprinkle, but not much. Because most of the spring got blown up.
Ooh, maybe I should.
Takes a vial and tries to collect what I can of the wine that's left.
I know, maybe that's what I should have done. This is I kept blowing up my mistress. Or my
15 plus 6, another 21.
Okay. So roll for a d8, see how many vials you collect.
8.
So you go to collect all 8. You got a mod of 21. So you're able to fill up 8 vials. And somehow in each of these vials, you get a little bit of the Slime King.
That's the problem, because anything's going to drink it. There's not even any wine left, just slime.
It's dead Slime King.
Okay, so
It
I can extract it.
enhances the wine's flavor by 100-fold.
I bet you can get some good money from the boss.
Puts it in my bag of holding.
Okay. As you continue walking to the east, you come upon this forest area. There's smoke coming from the middle of the trees.
Damn it, I told them halflings not to have their party here.
I feel like maybe we should just stay. I hate to say it, but we might need to wait and decide if we should go find the other two before we go in.
I agree.
Okay, back to Jack and... Jack and Raceland come up onto a four-way in the road. One way goes basically towards where that big explosion was. So the right goes towards the big explosion. You go straight. You can also end up towards the big explosion, but if you go left, it's going away from the big explosion. What are we doing?
Jack, you're the one with the lucky coin. Do your thing.
Ah, come on, man. Takes out the coin. Bling. Well, don't go towards the big explosion. Gotcha.
That makes sense considering.
Definitely don't go straight. We're fucked either way.
Damn, this coin flips were.
The stink is coming from everywhere. So, no matter what, it's unlucky. Your intelligence is as low as a bullet's ball.
Yeah? Not one single being on this world, living or dead, or any combination of both, is ever like you.
Interesting.
No, since it's going to get, I'll just, before pass, I'll just roll D4. Three.
You're choosing a 3. Okay, how about we go? I got a 4. So let's see. We either go back the way we came, or we take a right.
You have to go right because if we go back, all we're going to do is backtrack and follow where the other two went anyways. Not that hard because no matter what we're doing, we're going towards the explosion that I'm pretty sure Inuyasha caused.
Okay, fine, whatever. We head towards the explosion. We end up where there's a giant crater, and it's slowly starting to fill up with wine.
You get to feel that it's a good thing me and Inuyasha went separate ways because I was looking back at towards the stream. I get the feeling if I'd been here, this thing would have probably hit the stream.
Yeah. Ooh, I smell fish.
Oh, so do I.
All right. Shall we go for a fish?
Why not?
As Jack turns around and actually heads back to the stream. I guess that's Raceland.
Oh.
You don't know how to use your eyes and you have glasses.
No,
You are one blind motherfucker.
no shit, Sherlock. I'm going both just because they're gonna get moved in anyways.
So you both go back. So Jack and Raceland go back over to the stream and find a fish head that's literally 1 foot long and 3 foot wide.
Dang, that's the fish in these parts. That's some good eats.
But if here's the head, what happened to the body?
I just reached down, foot check up to that. Considering who obviously goes to the explosion, who do you think has the body right now?
As Raceland goes to flick Jack in the head, he turns and opens his mouth.
I was like, fine. But you know, Inuyasha was here.
But do we? Because Inuyasha could have been somewhere else. It could have been Henry. You never know. Are you stupid?
No, I've just
Considering your intelligence is as low, as a bullet's balls?
But there's one thing I've learned to recognize is Inuyasha's handiwork. Trust me, I've caused
Raceland, just shut up already. You couldn't pour the water out of a boot. The instructions were on the heel.
Ignoring the shouting wind,
So, as Jack and Raceland are bickering back and forth, sploosh, sploosh, sploosh. Something's coming in the water behind them. Sploosh, sploosh, boosh. Another 10-foot fish pops up out of the water.
look, Jack, dinner's serving itself to you.
Life is hard enough without the immovable bullshit. But this is movable. As he jumps up, rolls a 19 for acrobatics, and somehow his teeth start spinning. He tears through that fish like it's nothing. Except for this was a white ring fish. Huh. That tastes weird. It feels like I have a wing in my stomach. And it's big.
Guess you'll find out in a couple hours.
Ooh.
Oh
Maybe
yeah.
sooner.
Oh yeah. Bunny digestion.
Shall we head away?
Yeah, that might be smart.
So start heading towards the direction of Henry and Inuyasha. All four.
Right.
So, Inuyasha and Henry are standing there waiting, and they all of a sudden see Jack and Raceland come up behind, and you can hear Jack just, "Oh, that fish is bad."
Fish? Where?
He ate a fish, a white ring fish. So, comes up behind. Ah, and there they are. Maybe you were right about that critter. In that other fish. I wonder if they ate the fish. Oh, this is gonna be a bad poo.
Nope, I killed a fish, and it's currently in his bag.
Oh, maybe I should have done that.
There's
Ooh.
some type of ring on it.
Yeah, maybe let me cook it first.
Oh, well, there was a ring on mine too, I think. But, I ate it all. So, what's that smoke from? You guys know yet?
No, we were debating about if we should wait or not.
Well, are you still wanting to wait?
Well, now that you're here, we can definitely go.
Oh boy. Same place. Now the group's together.
All right. So we go.
We go.
We go. Yeah. They start walking into the little forest path here. Off to the right, you see a bridge that looks like it could fall apart in any minute because there's giant footsteps in it, melted into it.
That can't be good.
Indeed.
And you know it's something bad saying it.
Henry, not paying attention, still looking at one of the vials of the fountain wine with the slime that he kept in his hand to observe, looks up, finally registering what's going on.
Henry looks up, and just a little farther off, it looks like there's a person with fire on their feet.
Alrighty then. I've heard of firewalkers, but that's putting it a little extreme. Usually I saw it in like desert regions when I'd go for a dig or something, but usually they're walking on coals, not their feet are the fire.
Well, we were told there were fire giants. Could it be perhaps a young one? Or even an adult from a distance?
I don't know, man. I'm a professor. I look at books and go into tombs of people that have been dead for 1,000 years. None of them sure as heck had fire on their feet. By the time I find them, they're usually dead a couple hundred centuries.
Let me get back upstairs.
Fair enough.
I just don't have one down here.
So your guess is as good as mine, man. This is the wildest thing I've seen since I got here.
So, as you're watching this person in the distance with the fire on its feet, it looks like it turns and looks towards the group. More food!
Ring of invisibility. Nope. As soon as I see it look at me, more food. Nope. Frodo baggage myself away.
You're bagging yourself? Ew.
No, I Frodo'd myself.
Oh,
So
no.
you put on the ring of invisibility, and let's roll to see how much of your body actually disappears this time around.
Wait, what am I rolling? D20. 18.
So everything but the bottom of your feet are invisible. And now there's a small giant in the background somewhere wanting a gummy bear, whatever that is. I guess this little Paulson wants a gummy bear? Is this supposed to be like a slime bear or what?
I don't know.
Hey, speaking of slime, what if there's any more slime left where we left it? Or just the bit that was in your wine?
I think all we have is what's left in the wine. I was in that crater, and there was nothing but ash and dust.
And
And
Well, me and
barely.
Raceland came back through there, and it was starting to fill up with wine, it looked like. And
It was just a trickle when I got my vials. It must have filled up after we left.
I suppose so, because if those chunks were slime, then yeah, there's some slime in there.
Oh, I got an idea. I'm gonna go grab some. Then I'll let you know. Start a campfire. You'll see where I'm going. 19 to.
Mama, I want to play with me.
Do I have to roll to start a fire at our impromptu campsite?
You want to play with me?
There's already a small trickle of fire in front of you that was making the smoke that you wanted to follow from the footsteps.
Okay, I just built a fire.
Okay.
And
Go away.
So there's now a fire in this foot-shaped hole that is starting to grow in flames. For some reason, the fire starts turning white and blue. As Inuyasha rushes back, holding roll the 4.
4.
Holding 4 giant pieces of a slime that kind of looks like it's moving.
Get a pan. Get on the fire.
I have a pan in my inventory from my
Henry pulls out
gear.
a pan somehow, and
It's in my starting gear. It comes with my character. In my class, I have a bag that's a bedroll, a pan, and some other stuff.
so Henry is the cook, apparently. Henry pulls out a giant pan. The 4 giant slimes that kind of look like they're moving get thrown into the pan, and they immediately start screaming. These king slimes, these baby king slimes, are still alive.
Well, we're gonna put them in a pan. We're gonna put a little bit of alcohol there. I know. We're gonna make I don't know how else to pause this. Gonna make it into gummy.
All right, so that's interesting. You found more slime. Wait, where did the slimes even come from?
There was some giant one.
Giant one, but I guess technically tinier than standard.
So we got cooking slimes. We got some person off in the distance wanting a gummy bear.
Yeah, I know I got gummy-ish thing here.
Gummy, gummy.
So we got gummy bears here.
I don't know if we count as a gummy bear because I don't know what it really is, but feed it to the thing and see if that works.
Gummy bear. Gummy bear. Gummy bear.
Here's a gummy bear. Yum, yum, yum.
Nom, nom, nom.
All right then. And that's a small child. Where did the small child come from?
Found it.
Yummy, yummy.
I know, we killed the slime thing and now we got this.
Gummy. Gummy, gummy bear.
You like gummy bears? Is that what we gotta feed him?
Yeah. Gummy bear.
There you go. Here's another one.
As this person in the distance with the flaming feet starts walking closer and closer, boom, boom, boom. It starts shaking the ground violently.
My food.
Henry, now's the time to do your thing and get into a sniper position.
This flaming foot person turns out to be one of the fire giants. From the distance, it was normal-sized human. It used one of its magical abilities as a giant to go back to its original size.
Yeah, I hear it, Raceland.
Of course.
I'm gonna push you forward. See, not just you, Henry. But
This
the 20.
specific
Henry?
giant
What Henry? There's
is
no
only
Henry
a
here.
teenager. It is
I'm-
12 foot tall.
Because my feet were visible, me invisible, just crouching in a bush. There's no Henry here.
And you might want to dex save because I just pushed you forward.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Graceland is being pushed towards the fire giant team.
There we go. 15.
Well, Graceland, you are being pushed hard into the giant. The giant goes to reach towards you. What are you getting for survival?
Let's see. Survival would be here. 17.
You are going to dodge under the hand of this teen giant. Roll behind the giant. And it keeps on charging towards everybody else. You're now behind the giant. And you hear more footsteps. Or foot stomps in this case. Are we playing with more kids?
Mommy, do I play with the kitchen? Want to play with my kitchen?
Now this little child wants to play with the kitchen. Hey, Henry, you better help this kid cook.
Want to go cook? We're eating their finger. You're eating cheese.
I am actually going to cast a whole person on the giant.
Want some?
You better be rolling
I
good.
want some, Mama.
Artificial 20.
I want some.
All right. So you
Mama.
cast hold person on this teen giant.
This is puppy.
The teen giant
Petting
gets
human
froze. What the hell is going on with my body? I just wanted to play tag, and now I'm getting pissed. As he keeps on raising his voice, flames start spewing from his body, growing larger and larger.
I'm actually going to persuade him and go, I was made it. We're playing freeze tag. So I'm just going to roll for persuasion.
I'll do this.
Shade.
15.
Oh, well, I guess I'm supposed to stay still. Guys, we're playing freeze tag with this human. You hear
Now I'll just take you.
Great! As 30 voices just echo. The human is it! Run! The earth starts shaking violently. More flames are spewing from everywhere. As you hear in the distance, you stupid kids! They're food!
Funny you say that because I'm the one on.
I am Marshall, Mama. I am Marshall.
Sit. Go down.
I'm not saying bye.
So, there's now a adult fire giant somewhere in the distance saying that the party is food. And these kids are trying to play freeze tag with Raceland. As the adult fire giant yells, Henry looks across the bridge and sees ogres. There's one giant blue ogre, and the rest are medium-sized green ogres.
Roll to see how many of them there are. Nat 20.
There are 16 ogres.
How many blue? How many of the other?
There's one giant blue, and the rest are small, are medium green.
I'm going to make the party aware that we have company incoming.
Apparently your phone is chiming in saying there's company.
We got ogres incoming. One big blue one looks like at least 15 green. And that blue one looks angry.
I'm just going to look at the flame jack. I mean, you're the one who got tagged, so that means you're it. And look, they want to play. I'm just taking advantage of how stupid the fire giant is.
As the
I'm going to roll deception for us to get away after he tricks them into thinking that they are their new playmates. I'm going to roll for deception.
I got to roll persuasion still, see if I can convince them.
19 plus 6.
Artificial 21 to persuade.
well, you already persuaded them before.
Well, I didn't know if I had to persuade again, so that's why I rolled again.
And so now the fire giants are willing to play. The teenager ones and the kid ones. There's one giant one in the far distance that says they're food, not realizing it's a new adventuring party.
Taking the opportunity of the kids now being distracted by their new playmates, not giving a fuck about Raceland because he's, no offense, being kind of an imbecile. I take my happy invisible ass and just get the hell out of the Dodge before they realize that this food source is still here.
The ogres are now starting to cross the bridge. As they're getting closer, you now realize the blue one has giant horns. It is an evolved species, almost turning into a Kijin.
From my place in the bushes, invisible, not easily detectable, I take the opportunity to do what I do with many creatures and exotic things I encounter, and quietly write in my adventuring journal what I'm seeing. Sketch the demon or ogres, kind of like
The
demonic
ogre is
appearance.
almost a full-fledged demon. The green ogres are just normal ogres. The blue ogre, almost being a full-fledged demon, is actually, like I said, almost a Kijin, which is a half and half version of a demon and an ogre. Very rare species born from the ogres. The child is roaring at the giant, trying to get the giant to unfreeze.
Oh no! What I should have mentioned when I told him he was it, I undid my whole person. Sorry. That only lasts a minute.
Okay. There are now an additional 25 fire giant kids that are running towards this area. I know it! The ogres are now closing in on the party. But for some reason, it's only the blue one that gets fully across the bridge. That's just going to play as the blue one. Put it on the opposite side of the bridge. Nope, what is there? So the blue ogre is now across the bridge, but for some reason, the green ogres don't want to cross the bridge completely.
That can't be good.
Fire giant looks over the teen one who was frozen by the whole person. Ooh. You hear in the distance, help! Boom! There's a distant village that is in trouble. Do you leave here?
Villages and bad timing.
Right?
Do you leave here now, or do you fight off the ogres?
Oh, totally fighting off the ogres. That sounds like something that will make a bigger problem if we don't deal with it now.
I agree. I was actually gonna Eldritch blast the bridge and make it collapse the main ogres partway on it. Artificial 18 because my spell modifier.
Puppy, stop it. Okay, I like you. You're really sweet and cute, but you're being way too much.
So you fired Eldritch Blast at the bridge.
Yep.
Gizmo, go. You're no better than the puppy right now. Go lay down. You know better. Go lay down. I want to spend some time with my niece. Gizmo, no, don't give me that. Go lay down. Boy, go lay down. Don't show me your teeth like it's gonna make a difference. You ain't that cute. Stop pulling my beard. Oh, shit. Alright, I'll spend time.
Sorry, I'm trying to interrupt everything.